Welcome to our first ever Special Programs Graduation Celebration, where we will recognize and honor our graduates and highlight the programs that help them reach their goals. My name is Dr. Jeannie Wilson, and I'm the Dean of Special Programs and Services. As a part of the Special Programs family, you've had an amazing group of counselors, teachers, support staff, and coordinators who have helped create a safe, welcoming environment where you were able to thrive. Michelle Obama once said, "We all have a responsibility to live up to the legacy of those who came before us by doing all that we can to help those who come after us." So as you leave Chabot to start this new phase of your life, make sure you tell a friend or a family member, they might even be sitting with you right now, about your experience, and send them to the Special Programs website to connect to all the support that they will need. Again, congratulations to our graduates. Now go out there and change the world. This celebration tonight is for you.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah, and I've been a SIN student since my first semester at Chabot. I was lucky that I had an older cousin who already went to Chabot and took SIN classes, because she was the one who really pushed me to take these classes and kept telling me, oh, like, you'll love them, like, they're super beneficial, which they were. But at the time, I was a little bit skeptical, and I was wondering what was the difference between SIN classes and regular classes that were offered at Chabot. And you really don't know the difference until you take a SIN class. Just talking about these classes, like, I've taken a lot of SIN classes, but every single time the content was always relevant to my life. I felt that the readings, presentations, essays, and other assignments that I had to do was always relatable and helped me develop a lot of skills, especially helped me think critically about my role in my community and how I could support those in my community. Not only that, but the teachers and staff that are part of SIN are just rock stars. Let me tell you, like, they're super understanding. They are always trying to make sure that their students succeed, and you could really tell that these teachers and staff really care about their students' well-being. Not only that, but they always offered great advice and guidance. Anytime I needed support or advice on something, they would always point me in the right direction, or even offer resources that would help me. And and I just want to shout out to the SIN faculty and staff. Like, again, you guys are rock stars. And any advice to future SIN students that I have, I would say don't be afraid to reach out. Definitely, I know it could be scary at first, or you could feel a little bit nervous, but once you do it, like once you reach out to, say, your teachers or the other staff, or you reach out to the other students as well, like, the scary moment is really over, and you'll be able to build community and connections. And honestly, the best way to experience SIN classes is to make sure that your community is being built in these classes. And I'm still friends with some of the SIN students that I had class with, and I have really deep connections with the SIN faculty and staff. So definitely, my biggest advice was don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to talk to the other students, the other faculty and staff. Like, they are here to support you. And all I want to say is SIN is the best. Take SIN classes, and good luck with the rest of your semester.
Hello, My name is Lindsay, and I joined SIN in 2018, I believe. I joined SIN because honestly, I thought it was cool, didn't really think of it. But later on, when I was actually in it, I made so many friends that I'm still friends with today, and I'm about to graduate, which is cool. And I also made a lot of connections with teachers and with counselors, which honestly is a good thing. Yeah. And I've also learned so many things that I wouldn't have learned in high school. Well, for SIN, it's specifically social justice. And I did take a few social justice classes in high school, but it didn't go as in depth as it did in SIN. I highly recommend. It's fun. Well, bye.
She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. He gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One conversation, a simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping at what you love, and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. Taxi back to the kitchen, talking to the driver about his wife and his children, on a run from a country where they put you in prison for being a woman and speaking your mind. And she looked in his eyes in the mirror and he smiled. One conversation, a single moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping at what you love, and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. Soon enough, you will rise up, yeah.
Congratulations to all our graduates in the class of 2021. I'm Elsa Sines, and I have the privilege of working with our students in both the Guardian Scholars and the CalWorks program. Today I want to acknowledge our 3 graduates from the Guardian Scholars program. Iman and myself are extremely proud of you, and you did it. You made it. So, without further ado, congratulations to Katie Metler, Tiana Salazar, and Tiari White. Many blessings.
Congratulations, graduates! TRIO program is excited. Roberto coming to you.
Hello, my name is Alex Ramos. I have been a counselor for TRIO program for the last 6 years. I'm excited for the students' accomplishments in completing their educational goals, specifically during these difficult times we've been going through. Way to go, class of 2021!
Congrats 2021 TRIO graduates. We are very proud of your accomplishments during a challenging time in a pandemic. You have come so far. Good luck with your future endeavors and transferring to your dream universities. It has been a pleasure working with you all. Yay!
Hi, I'm Team May. I'm so excited for you, the class of 2021. My name is Jin Mei Lun. I'm the new counselor in the TRIO program. Even though I didn't get a chance to work with you much, but I have fun meeting with you over Zoom. Congratulations to all the TRIO graduates.
Hey class of 2021, Janelle Reza here. I want to tell you all how proud I am. You all are first generation students in college, and for some of you, the United States. So this struggle during the pandemic, the social unrest, all that is nothing new to you. All have overcome so much more during this semester. Everything from online education, the internet breaking down. Remember all those Zoom chats we had together? Y'all have done so much, and I want you to know that as you continue on to this journey, hold on to what you have learned from Chabot, what you learned from your TRIO family, and know that we're going to be here for you if you need us. And one piece of advice, wherever you're going, I want you to remember that you worked hard to be there and that you belong there.
TRIO programs as special programs here at Chabot College congratulates all of our graduates. You know TRIO program, TRIO Aspire and Excel, is a federally granted program designed to help you transfer and move on to continue your college endeavors. We are so excited that we have about 23, 24 graduates this year. And I know that they worked through this pandemic and they succeeded on making the next move. So let's continue with what we're going. Our counselors are going to be talking to you a little about the students that are graduating. Congratulations.
Alicia Alcala, AST in Business Administration, AAT in Econ, and AA in Liberal Arts. Alejandra Martinez, AS in Medical Assisting. Daniel Morales Ibarra, he's doing a BFA with the concentration in photography, and he's going to be transferring to CSU East Bay. Garlene Garcia, she's majoring in biology, and she's going to be transferring to CSU East Bay. Dania Herrera, she's going to be majoring in psychology, and she's going to be transferring to California State East Bay. Declan Arroyo Ruiz, she's majoring in Spanish, and she's going to be transferring to CSU East Bay. Victor Fernandez, he's majoring in history and going to be transferred to CSU East Bay.
Cassandra Van Gogh, Business Administration, UC Berkeley. Desiree Malari, Education, UCLA. Lawrence Fang, Biology, UC Davis. Kevin Long, Computer Science, UC Santa Cruz. MacGyver Yi, Psychology, UC Irvine. Wei-Shin Lin, Microbiology, UC Berkeley.
Beiwan Huang, Business Administration, transferring to San Jose State University. Carol, Business Administration, Marketing, transferring to San Jose State University. Jia-Chen Hu, Allen, Associate Degree, Fire Technology. Henjun Xian, Justin, Business Administration, transferring to San Jose State University.
Ashmara Sharma, Computer Science at CSU East Bay. Lynn Nguyen, Film and Cinema at CSU LA. Mirola Awad, Biology, UC Santa Cruz. Ronwaldo Silveria, Broadcasting, Electronic Communication Arts, San Francisco State University. Sue Cho, Political Science, UC Davis. Yulia Afminko is earning her associate's degree for transfer in English and a certificate in student leadership for tutoring.
As the TRIO ESL Academic Coordinator, I had the honor of working with many of you. I enjoyed reading your essays, including your transfer essays. You inspired me with your stories. They showed me your passion, your compassion, and your enthusiasm for social justice. You inspired me with your kindness. In spite of your busy lives, I saw many of you support your fellow students, and I saw many of you support me during my first year in this TRIO position. Thank you for all your help. I wish you the best on your journey to fulfilling your dreams, and I'm excited that you have reached an important milestone on that journey. Best wishes to all of you.
Hi, I'm Osabisa Roseby, the Counselor Assistant for the TRIO program at Chabot College and also a TRIO alum for the Upward Bound program at Monterey Peninsula College. I want to say how much of an honor it has been and very exciting to going along with you on your journey in the academics and you reaching your goal. We are happy that you benefited from the counseling that the program has offered to you. With the various counselors that we had, you were able to get warm and friendly guidance that is personalized to your needs to reach your goal. In addition, it's great that you took advantage of all the various campus visits that we've offered, along with the workshop, to expand your mind, your skills, and therefore increase your opportunities for transferring and reaching your academic goal. You've allowed for us to know all your challenges as well as your successes. You've shared with us your happiest moments. You also shared with us at your lows, knowing that we care and will support you with all of your issues. We are ecstatic and excited that you have arrived here, but we're also more excited about your future. Remember, TRIO works. Please stay in contact with us. Come back and visit us so we know how you're doing, but as well as to share your experiences with other TRIO students. And lastly, congratulations again, and all the best to you in your future endeavors.
Hello, EOPS. Can you believe we're here? It's 2021 and we made it. I'm Patricia Molina, the Counselor Coordinator of the EOPS CARE program. And I can't say enough how proud I am of all of my students. You have persisted and succeeded through the craziest year in our lifetime. I can't even imagine everything you all have gone through with the pandemic, the quarantine, remote learning, the vaccinations, the racial injustices throughout our country. You have weathered the storm and came out on top. No surprises here. This year, our EOPS students have succeeded in every which way. 61% of our students have GPAs of 3.0 and above. Over 70 of our students will be receiving their degree, certificate, and or transferring to the University of California or the California State Universities. So those universities better get ready for our EOPS students because they're coming. We have amazing students doing great things. You all deserve a big applause for your accomplishments. Now, for the class of 2021, congratulations on your achievements. We have been so privileged and honored to be a part of your journey. Just know that we will always be here for you, and you are always part of our EOPS family. So I read this quote the other day, and I thought about all our EOPS students. And I want you to listen to this quote, especially during this time we've had this year. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Don't forget that. You made it. Congratulations on behalf of the EOPS CARE faculty and staff. We're gonna miss you.
This is Arbor Rose from the EOPS program. Just want to take a moment and thank all our 2021 EOPS graduates. I want to congratulate you on a hard year, even during the pandemic. I want to wish you much success in the future. Keep striving. You can do this. Once again, congratulations. Continue.
Hi, and congratulations, EOPS students. We're so proud of you. This has been a year like no other, and we got through it together. It's been such a pleasure getting to know you. You guys are all such an inspiration, and I'm so happy that I was part of this journey with you at Chabot College. And I wish you all the best on your next chapter. Also, if you're in the area, please stop by and say hi. We'd love to see you. I also want to congratulate one of our students, Janet Yu. Like all of our students, she worked very hard, and she was honored our EOPS Consortium Scholarship, and she'll be going to UC Berkeley in the fall. So thank you again, everybody. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, EOPS Scholars, Class of 2021. You made it, you made it, you made it. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, the funny, and so much more. You have each demonstrated the skills to adapt, persevere, and achieve the associate's level degree, on top of overcoming so many more challenges. It is your stories, your struggles, your triumphs that speaks volumes to your character. As you enter the next stage of your life, remember to utilize the resources around you, be true to your authentic self, and don't hold yourself back from pursuing your wildest dreams. You have what it takes to compete at the highest level. So make sure you sprinkle your talent and your kindness unto the world so that we can see how great you really are. We are extremely proud of you. Congrats.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduates of special programs. You did it. You survived an entire year of online education, which is not easy. So you should be very, very proud of yourself. To all my DSPS students, you have worked so hard and I am so proud of you. I wish you all the luck and I take care of yourself and hopefully we'll see each other in the future. Bye.
Hi, my name is Dennis Gambara, and I am one of the counselors in the Accessibility Center for Education program at Chabot College. It is my honor to congratulate all of the DSPS students graduating this year. Congratulations on this incredible milestone. My fellow colleagues and I are proud of each and every one of you, and it has been such a privilege for us all to travel alongside of you on your educational journeys. We have seen the struggles you have endured, the sacrifices you have made, and the dedication you have maintained in order to reach your goals. And you did it. You can now say your hard work has paid off, and you can step into the next chapter in your lives with pride, knowing your passion has inspired us all to persevere regardless of circumstances, obstacles, and limitations. You have turned barriers into stepping stones and challenges into victories. Thank you for continuing to remind us that anything is possible and that success is achievable for those who go after it with tenacity. I am confident that your time spent at Chabot College has provided you with the necessary tools for you to find continued success as you embark on the next chapter of your journey. Please come back and visit us someday to tell us all of the ways in which you have changed your corner of the world. I know this is only the beginning for you all.
Have you ever walked into a room where you felt you were different from everyone else?
Have you ever done something you were afraid to do? Something people had told you you would fail at?
Did you ever choose the long, difficult road instead of the easier, shorter road because you knew the long one would get you further?
Every day, CalWorks students walk into classrooms where they are different from everyone else.
Every year, our CalWorks students stand on virtual and in-person stages, wearing their caps and gowns, proudly holding their diplomas, while their children watch from the audience. Congratulations, class of 2021, you did it. My name is Emily Chan, and I have the honor and privilege to work with our CalWorks parents here at Chabot College. This year, we spent countless hours on Zoom, sharing our screens and saying "you're on mute" way too many times. We even took it old school and began mailing out religiously announcements and flyers. How can we forget our weekly text messages? Some may say we text too much. But what can I say? We found multiple ways to stay connected despite the distance. I am beyond proud of you all. I will never stop admiring the amount of persistence and dedication you each have. Because of you, your children will now grow up knowing that college is for them, that they too can graduate just like mom and dad have. Remind yourself of how much you've accomplished when those moments of doubt start to creep in. You are truly one of a kind. There is nothing, not even a pandemic, that can stop you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing your lives with me. Keep dreaming, keep asking questions, and keep going. Congratulations.
Our 2021 scholarship recipients are Janina Calderon for the Dr. Dan Alex Family Allied Health Scholarship, Andrea Campos for the SSCC Community Service Scholarship, and Angelina Gonzalez for the CalWorks Scholarship. Congratulations. Now for our graduates. Janina Calderon, Associates of Arts in Biology, emphasis in Allied Health. Yasmin Ghanem, Associates of Arts in Early Childhood Education. Angelina Gonzalez, Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, emphasis Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to Cal State East Bay. D'Angela Sanders, Associates of Arts in Early Childhood Education and Certificate of Achievement in Early Childhood Intervention Assistant. Ashley Cox, Associates of Arts for Transfer in Communications and transferring to Cal State East Bay. Sherry Culp, Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, emphasis in Kinesiology and Wellness. Heather David, Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, emphasis in Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to San Jose State. Sarah Jamies, Associates of Arts in Biology, emphasis in Allied Health. Ebony Kemp, Associates of Arts for transfer in History, transferring to Cal State East Bay. Gabriel Orozco, Associates of Science and Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Systems Technology. Usama Bawazir, Associates of Science in Automotive Technology. Erika Pimentel, Associates of Arts in Biology, emphasis Allied Health, and Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, emphasis in Kinesiology and Wellness.